Once again, it's on, y'all. YouTube. What up? What's happening, everybody? Y'all know Lafayette Harris. I'm back again, here to share with y'all just some pretty exciting news. Some pretty exciting news to some who may feel it's exciting, or for those who may feel it's exciting, and to those who really don't, pay too much attention to the numbers and things like that. But I just thought it's pretty interesting. I thought it was interesting. But what I wanted to share, what I'm going to share with you guys, is this piece of information I've collected. This is from uh, Forbes Australia, right? It is written by Anastasia uh, Santaneros. I really can't pronounce her last name, but as of February 7th, 2024, almost a year ago, it says, she writes, YouTube has claimed its partner program has paid out more than any other content monetization program, with over US $70 billion flowing to creators, artists, and media companies in the last 3 years. Okay? In the last 3 years, YouTube has paid out. YouTube has paid out $70 billion US dollars. Australia, that's 170 billion in Australian money. Um, I'm not sure the name of the currency in Australia, but we can easily find that out. But just that's a lot. That is a lot, guys. For YouTube, you know what I mean? For anybody, for anything. Um, but just to come on here, like I've been mentioning in my last videos, but just to come on here, you know what I mean, and talk about how great YouTube is, and the opportunity is presented to us. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's amazing. It's going to come. You know what I mean? We put out these 20-minute videos. We're going to put out this long content. To accumulate the watch hours and stuff like that, because YouTube is so easy. To upload your video, to get, you know what I mean, get yourself out there. They're making it super duper easy, for us to be able to connect with one another. So it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why not? That is from Anastasia Santorinios. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. Forbes Australia. Um, I'll try to put the link uh, to this in the bio. I mean, in the description. I'm sorry, in my description. Um, so those who are interested can go over it themselves. Because the thing about it is, you gotta do your own due diligence. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your own due diligence. You gotta make sure of things. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, and go with it. You gotta be like, oh, that's interesting. Let me look into that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me look into, YouTube, and you know, what is it what is it given to us? You know what I'm saying? On top of money wise, you know what I'm saying? Money wise. Um, it was just like, all right, cool. I know what it's given us morally, and as humans, it's given us you know, way more than any type of currency could provide. You know what I mean? Because with us sharing with one another, especially like super valuable information, um, that's going to continue to go on. You know what I'm saying? It's worth more than, you know what I'm saying, than the amount of any type of money. You know what I mean? And you know, for those who say, you know, I'm wrong, and that's, you know, that's fine too. Excuse me. Or for those who disagree, you know, or whatever. Hey, listen, man, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to go back and forth with none of that. I'm just here just to uh 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 shed a little light wherever I can, share some information whenever I get it. You know what I'm saying? And to hand it to you and to tell you like, hey, you might want to check this out also too. Like I've told y'all before. You know, I'm not forcing anybody's hand. I'm not forcing nobody to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm advising and I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, when I'm asking for those subscriptions and those likes, that's asking. That's not telling you like, hey man, make sure you gonna do that. Hey, even though, you know, we all have our way, our style or whatever, whatnot. But I mean, just it's nothing too serious. You know, it's nothing too serious. I'm not too serious. You know what I mean? I'm just, hey y'all, check it out. I'm giving y'all my full name. You know what I'm saying? You got my full name because that's just how I'm coming. You know what I mean? That's just how I'm coming. Uh, I'm coming at you with you know what I'm saying, with the real stuff. You know what I mean? With the real stuff, like it's really real how YouTube is, you know, accommodating folks who are taking the time out to to actually share with one another. That's cool. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing. And then, you know, with the you know, and then with articles that's backing it, like the one written from Miss Anastasia, you know, in the Australians Forbes in the Forbes Australia, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. That just gives somebody like, all right, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like just check it out. I just happened just to check it out, and there's way more than this. You know what I mean? There's way more than this, and like I've said, you know, Google is, you know, owns YouTube, so it's, you know what I'm saying. It's going to say, you know, it's going to show you, if you have Google and all of that stuff, man, is you're gonna find this stuff out. You know, you're gonna find this stuff out. So I say all that to say this. YouTube is super easy, and you could get a slice of, you know what I'm saying, the cash that they are, you know, distributing out for a few minutes of your time. You know what I'm saying? A couple minutes of your time. And the way it's being done now is you don't have to put too much time into it because you don't have to do too much anymore now. We're not having to do all of that, you know, flashy stuff, and not knocking anybody who do, because you know that's entertainment wise as well too. I mean, go do what works for you. That's cool, but YouTube isn't making that like a requirement, or you know what I'm saying. They're not going to hold you back because you're not doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing all of that, so they're gonna be like, oh well, you're not. You know what I'm saying? They're making it a lot easier um, for us small time creators to actually get noticed. You know, and then eventually there comes the monetizations. There, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll all just come when it comes. You know what I mean? It's going to come. You have to just stay at it. You know what I'm saying? Like with anything, guys. Like just sticking to it. You know what I mean? Just really sticking to it. Um, so YouTube is cool. You know, YouTube is really cool. That's all I could keep. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep saying that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on saying that because it's the truth. It is definitely the truth, y'all. 70 billion over the past 3 years. Over the past 3 years, y'all. That's like basically like 23 billion a year. 23 billion a year. Yeah, 23. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. It's like 23 billion a year, y'all. Like, that's crazy. I just thought that was some interesting information. You know what I mean? I really did. So I decided to bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? To inform the uninformed, to enlighten the unenlightened. You know what I'm saying? The unenlightened, or however you say it. I don't. But it's cool though. It's really, really cool. And the way that and the way that we're able to do so is even better, bro. Like we can come on here and literally talk about y'all see, look, y'all see my highlighter shirt and stuff like that. It's obvious. I'm in, you know, working with my hands out, you know what I'm saying, outside and stuff like that, whatever, in this construction field. But that's with me right now. That's not what I'm at. I'm in automotive. I was working in the garage, and I'm not about to get my clothes dirty. I'm gonna get these. I bought these on my work clothes. Uh, but it's work slash school. It's not really work. It's more schooling. It's more on the schooling side. Um, but learning about that. You know what I mean? Learning about that. I've I've got a few uh, uh, notches in my belt. When it comes to like certain certifications and stuff, I'm actually about to go this weekend to go get certified to in forklift operations. I know how to do the forklifts. I just never got, what I mean, got the certification. But I'm about to go get that, notch that off tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Finna go, go do that tomorrow. Um, just to add more value. You know what I'm saying? To add more value. And on top of what I've already acquired, and what I'm emitting out, what I'm pushing out, this is valuable content. This is valuable information, especially, you know what I mean, with the information that's posted, that's out there for us to go and do our own research about. Like you go and log in, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to put the link to that article in the description. So whoever is interested, y'all go check it out. You know what I mean? And there's other articles as well um, that 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 talks about that as too. So if that's go and do it. Go and do it. And that's if that's what you're into. Go for it. If that's what you want to go figure it out. Like me myself, yeah, I wanted to go figure out. Like, man, how much is YouTube paying out? Like, and I came across that. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of folks just like me too who have seen this, figured it out, went and looked at these things themselves, and yet. But for those who didn't, like I said, who aren't enlightened or who aren't aware, you know what I'm saying, you can go whatever. But um, yeah, it's simple. It's super duper simple. It's super duper easy to get yourself onto YouTube's platform and get your information across to those individuals that you want to get your information across to. So let me get back straight. I'm all crooked. But YouTube is doing this for us, guys. YouTube is giving us this opportunity to share with one another. And just like I'm sharing that information with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And if somebody finds some other information and would like to share with us, man, the more the merrier. The more the merrier, y'all. The more the merrier. It's because it's no sweat off nobody's back. It ain't no sweat off mine. It shouldn't be no sweat off nobody else's. Uh, to share, to share with one another. So uh, it's like I keep saying, y'all, it's just amazing. I'm amazed. I'm truly amazed. Like, dang, like YouTube, man. Like I'm telling y'all, and that's just some part. I had to get off of it because I wouldn't have I had to take a time out to share the little bit that I got because I seen some stuff and was like, I was about to keep on going. Like, whoa, hold on, let me first. Let me get this out first and then get back. You know what I'm saying? Just give myself something else to do later on top of my other, things that I'm doing also too. If I get back around to that, I got other things that, you know, um, that I like to get into. But just like I said, y'all, you'll see some stuff and you'll keep checking out some other things, and you can do, do your own thing. You can figure out your own stuff, whatever, But I just decided to share that with y'all because I thought it was really amazing. I thought it was really interesting, and amazing at the same time. Don't get me wrong. I meant that word as well. So it's just it's doable, y'all. It's really doable, man. Like 20 minutes, you know. 20 minutes, you could bust something out real quick. Or if you have the time, you could do something like this. You could sit, if you have a block of time where you got at least hour and a half or something like that, you can sit and, use that time to talk. You could break that up. You could break that up into a few different uh videos, a few different 20-minute videos, you know what I'm saying? You could bust that down, chop, 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 you know what I mean? And then just schedule them for boop, boop, boop. You could collect some more stuff, throughout those days or something like that. And when you find some more time to do the same thing again, then you could do the same thing again. Or you could do like how I do myself, where I 20 minutes. I take 20 minutes every day and just do something, But that's just another way that y'all could, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who thought of something like that, because I seen it, through another content creators. He shared that, and I was like, that's pretty interesting. So I got that from him. That he got from, somebody was posted it or whatever. I don't know, but I thought it was cool. So I thought I said too, you know what I mean, to help someone else for, if you're already doing it, or if you haven't even, if you're thinking about doing it. If you're thinking about doing it, maybe try that route. You know what I'm saying? Or, do like where, you just take 20 minutes, you work on that one thing, that one video, and then whatever. Whatever, man. You do what works for you. Do what works for you, because YouTube is giving us this opportunity, y'all. I mean, why not? Literally, like, why not, man? Why not? It's like I said, y'all, it's truly amazing. It's truly amazing. And then when, we get information like, $70 billion being paid out over the last 3 years, you know what I'm saying, to content creators. Um, through ad revenue and merchandisers and things of that nature. Like, man, what? I mean, they're these ads and you know, these companies, other companies, they're paying, YouTube to put their stuff on YouTube as well, because YouTube has so many subscribers and viewers, because that's where we're all at. We're all checking out stuff on YouTube. You can literally figure out how to build a whole car. You know what I mean? From scratch. You don't need to go to, Honda or Chevy or whatever. Like, no, 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 I'm not saying anything is wrong with either one of these companies. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, you can go on YouTube and learn how to build your own car, you know? Build your own car, build your own engine to put, what I mean, to get the car, make body, all that stuff though. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. That's super duper cool, man. You can't beat that. Can't beat that whatsoever. So I mean, like I've told y'all before, I'm gonna keep pushing this, you know what I mean? This YouTube life, man, all the way. Like, go, 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 go. You know what I mean? Like, cause I said I ain't got no I have no problem with it. There's nothing going. I don't. There's nothing. I don't have no problem with it. I really don't have any problem with it whatsoever, because of it's not hard and it's super easy, y'all. It's super duper easy. I'll put other content, small content creators information as well in the description. For y'all to go check these folks out as too, because like we all are here together to help one another. You know what I'm saying? The ones who are already started, to keep them motivated, and to motivate the ones who haven't gotten started yet, who still need a little bit of push um to get things going, to get the ball rolling. And it ain't hard. It's really not even hard. It's really not hard. YouTube is making it very, very easy for all of us to join in and to share, and they will give you money to do it. You know what I mean? Just be here with one another, just to chop it up with us. You know what I mean? Like, man, that's crazy. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. But y'all, thank you again for checking me out. Listen, Lafayette Harris, please like and subscribe. Like as always, I say, and yeah, love and peace. Peace.